Motherfuckers and motherfuckettes, welcome.
What's up?
Another episode of Openly Hostile Opinions. Casey fucked up the band. It is all. Well, it sounded like an echoey piece of shit.
Yeah, sorry. That's completely my fault.
We're sorry.
It's been a while since I've been on this show, so I forget how things work.
Apparently.
But I'm wearing a nice Bob Ross T-shirt, so
that is a glorious T-shirt. I was going to tell you that earlier.
Bought it for $5.
So this week's band of the week was a band called oh my god, Edge of Paradise.
We're off to a great start.
I'm just oh my godding the fact we just butchered them and they're a decently sized band.
Yeah, sorry guys. Sexy
so
ass Greg. Trevor's
damn
already
it.
hitting on Greg.
Jesus Christ.
I'm leaving.
You like it. You like the attention.
So anyway, our band of the week is Edge of Paradise. They have a new album out called Alive. It's Alive. It's available on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, all that happy crap. Make sure you go out and get it. It sounds a lot better than it sounded on here because we're retarded. So anyway, welcome to the show again. Greg, as you may notice, is in prison clothing. That is for our after party. Today is going to be the after party for our patrons only. So if you want to see what Chef Greg here is going to be cooking up prison food, I brewed up a batch of toilet wine. So we're going to sample that. Well, let me rephrase that in case his PO is watching. Casey and I are going to sample that. Greg will be abstaining.
I can't wait to try it. It's gonna I just know when I drink this, it's gonna remind me of what my last 5 ex-girlfriends tasted like.
Gross.
So, yeah, eating buttholes.
I'm trying. I've got it in the fridge right now because I have a feeling drinking it warm might kill us.
Yeah, dude.
I'm pretty sure there's some botulism going up in there.
It smells really good though.
Cucumbers for Jay's vag. Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes. My vag needs cleaning. Apparently.
No, Jay's a little slut. He doesn't use cucumbers. He goes right for the zucchinis. Yeah, just try.
Yes. Chel, I see, has joined. By the way, let's get this out of the way as well before we get into our beer. We have a new member. I get to play it again. Yeah.
Yes, we have a new Patreon, Chel. Her real name is Chelsea. She's carrying my baby.
and she also pledged $5, which gets you on our board of badasses.
Yes. So thank you, Chelsea. She donated $5 a month. All right, episode. So we thank you very much.
No, we are not making a pinball machine. It's an arcade game machine.
Yeah. We're trying to do that every Wednesday, but Jay has a problem tomorrow.
Yeah, I have my washers on the fritz. You know what? Let me go on to a quick rant about that. So my washer's broken.
Wait, let's do a beer of the week.
Okay, we'll do a beer of the week
before we forget about it.
Okay, hang on, let me play this sound.
So this week's beer of the week is by Ballast Point.
Ballast. Ballast Point Brewing Company.
Yeah, it's called Dead Ringer Oktoberfest. And,
fuck it, it's not October, we don't care.
Yeah, but the only reason I actually bought it was because
Okay.
of the logo. I don't know if you can see that at all, but it has like a dead skeleton on it.
It's a pirate thing.
Yeah, it reminds me from Army of Darkness where he's fighting the skeletons. He's like, I got a bone to pick with you. So let's go ahead and try this in front of Greg because I can't drink.
Feel bad. It's a pretty typical Oktoberfest beer.
Very malty. That's probably the maltiest Oktoberfest I've ever had. Yeah, I don't think Oktoberfests are usually that malty.
Oh yeah, they usually are.
Really?
That's what they are. They're an amber malt kind of thing.
That's really, really malty though.
I like it a lot.
You like it?
Oh yeah.
That's right. You're a malt man.
Fucking alcoholics.
Actually,
I drink 1 beer a week, asshole.
Yeah. Greg's like, God, I wish I could fucking drink right now.
I'm the fucking addict.
Yeah, I drink 1 beer a week. I drink more, but I'm doing keto. So I can
Not tonight, you are.
Keto,
No, I'm not tonight.
It sounds like Asian fucking tentacle porn. But actually, if fall had a taste, this is what it would taste like.
It's very, very, very fall.
Yeah, very fallish. It has like I wouldn't say a tree taste, but like a cold air, fall smell of dead leaves taste.
It smells
Ghouls and
fantastic.
goblins everywhere.
Yeah, it's fucking. It actually tastes pretty good.
I like it.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm going 4.5. I don't know what you're doing.
4.5. God,
It's one of my, yeah. I like this a lot. It's a great Oktoberfest.
Well, I guess you're a malt man. So if you like malt, I think it's a little too malty, like malt vinegar. So if I would rate it, I would say I wouldn't go that high. I'd say about 3.5. 3.5 for me. 3.5 Long John silver fish baskets out of 5.
Casey has no taste. It's good. Go buy it. Go buy it immediately.
I have
What
taste,
does that even
man.
mean, Casey?
What?
What is wrong with you?
How much time do you got?
We've been trying to figure that out for quite a while.
Yeah, just
all right.
Don't figure it out.
So I'll go into my rant here. So my washing machine broke the other day, and I actually bought the extended warranty on it. I would normally call myself a sucker for that, but my mom had a washer that constantly broke down, and that warranty paid for itself 40 times over again. So she convinced me to get it when I was getting mine. So I did. I'm glad I did. It's almost over, but I have it, and so now I call up the place. And I say, hey, my washer's not working. They say, okay, well, we can't get to you for 2 weeks. So I'm already pissed off. And then after now it's coming in. They call me and they say, we'll be there somewhere between 8 and 5 p.m. Like, really? Like, why don't you know, we're supposed to, like, do shit. Like, why don't they just say, you know what? We'll be there at some point in the future, someday. Don't make any fucking plans.
Yeah, I don't know. What was the time limit again? Like 8 o'clock till 5?
8 o'clock till 5 p.m.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Like, can you narrow it down to like a 3-hour window? Maybe no.
It just shows how out of touch companies are with people. They're like, hey, don't have no life. I know you have probably 2 kids and a wife, but just completely ignore them and just drop everything.
No job.
Yeah,
no job. Can't
no
have
job. And just drop everything for us. And then Jesus, that makes no fucking sense to me. I don't get it. Yeah, so with that, so how we got to that story is me and Jay are making an arcade machine. We've been trying to do it every Wednesday. We did it last Wednesday. Tomorrow we probably won't.
Yeah, we cannot do it tomorrow because I have to sit at home and wait for the fucking washer repairman.
Yeah.
So we're doing this in Casey's upstairs bedroom. So
the one that's haunted. Yeah. But what Jay's not really telling you is that him and his wife like to have sex on the washer, and that's why it broke.
I don't believe
load. Yeah,
I don't believe that the way it was broken really is a factor in it.
Oh, I think it's important.
I bought the.
Don't you, Greg?
Yeah, it's absolutely important.
I bought the warranty, the no questions asked warranty.
No questions asked.
Oh, right.
See, every time I hear no questions asked, I think of rape.
Consent is a
like,
question.
what are you doing with your penis? No questions asked. Just sit there, pretend you like it, and get post-traumatic stress from this raping you're about to get.
Yes, the answer is none yet. Lovely pink cup you have there, by the way.
Isn't it nice?
It is.
Yeah, where the fuck
it was free.
Where'd you get it? Like Victoria's Secret? Where'd you get that at?
No questions.
Oh, yeah.
No
I
questions.
ain't raping you. You don't know Trevor wants to rape you.
Trevor does want to have some sexy time with you.
Yeah.
I lose shit a lot. So the last one I had, I lost.
Oh, really? So it's bright pink, so you know where it's at.
Right.
You should put some lights on it and shit.
That's a good idea.
Diex Nexi says hola. Hola to you too.
Is that how you say that name?
No, I think it says holla.
Holla at your boy. Ha, ha, ha,
maybe it is holla. I don't know.
Yeah. No, you should put some lights on that, or like make it smell like pussy, so you already know where it's at. Like stinky pussy.
No, it already does smell pretty bad.
Oh, does it?
I didn't wash it.
Yeah. Like your balls or the cup?
It kind of smells like balls and vagina.
So remind me, what is your prison number?
MM4956.
Oh, MM4956.
That's right.
Next week we should just change Greg's thing on here and just put his number.
I'm gonna have that number for a long time.
Duffy says he's now pledging $10. Well, that's fantastic. We need we need a new $10 pledge tier.
Drugs aren't cheap.
We were gonna do we were gonna do a live stream for the $10 tea. Greg you will be my prison husband. Is that our new $10 tier, Greg? Greg's our $10 tier.
Yeah,
I will cook you cheese every night.
Cheese.
Hey, for those of you out there in Periscope land, how's Greg's audio? He was really quiet before I boosted him up a little bit.
I am now pledging $10. Is this a bot or something? Is
I
everyone hacked?
think so.
Yeah, I'm thinking it probably is a bot. If not, hey, fucking
Looks like Trevor got hacked.
no, Trevor's there. Like he's got his own thing going on there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bots usually they do admit when you ask them.
Yeah.
Hey man,
Yes,
they might.
yes.
I don't know, man. Who fucking knows, man? Did you ever see the Terminator movies, man? This thing's come to life.
Periscope has become self-aware.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking down Periscope. Do you remember that movie? Did you ever see that movie?
I have.
I love that movie.
A terrible movie.
If anyone has not seen Down Periscope, go ahead and fucking watch that movie. It's an amazing. I think Kelsey Grammer's in it. He plays the boat captain.
Yeah, this bot here is definitely like just retweeting everything or re-saying everything Trevor says.
Nice. It's extra viewers though, so it's cool.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, what was the name of that sponsor that came in and they were like promoting their product, but they actually liked the show?
Oh,
so
yeah.
What was that? Happy Feet or something?
Yeah, it was some sort of like hippie bullshit.
Trevor was getting into a fight with him.
Trevor's our most animated viewer, I believe.
Yeah, I know. Trevor
Getting in a fight with a bot.
Well, it was someone that came in and they were spamming their product or whatever, and they actually liked the show, and they started getting like interactive.
Yeah, because we were calling them out on the show. They're like, I'm not a bot.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, I love this new chat though.
Yeah, it's a lot easier now. We don't have to use that damn
man.
egg drop thing. I hated that egg drop thing.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
It was a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
Cyanide recommended it. By the way, where's that bitch at? Cyanide needs to come in here.
I don't know. Is that
Jay, is that an It Works t-shirt? It is indeed, yes. Why?
I got the bracelet.
Yeah, Greg's a distributor.
Jesus fucking Christ, you guys are in a goddamn cult.
No, my wife and Greg are distributors.
I need drug money.
Yeah, Greg's a distributor, all right. Coke and heroin.
No, I was telling Jay on the way up here about I've been trying to get a job since I got out of jail.
Yeah,
right.
That's probably a pain in the ass.
It is. As soon as I got 9 felonies, everybody fucking no.
You know, that's such unfair discrimination. You know, I got 9 felonies.
And now I really understand why people always just get right back into the game.
The game being selling drugs, I assume.
Because I got 10 people I can call right now.
Yeah, exactly.
That will front me drugs, and I'd be making money in 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. That's
yet again, if Greg's PO is watching, he's not going to.
Yeah, he's not going to do it. But yeah, exactly, because you're trying to get back in society, and basically when you...
I can't even get a job at fucking Wendy's.
Yeah, you're trying to get back in society, society turns its back on you, so what are you going to do? You're going to go back to doing
Now, it is my fault, right?
Oh,
obviously.
of course.
They didn't just say, hey, I have 9 felonies. I did the shit to get them, but...
Rounded up to 10.
Yeah, has 78 says rounded
up to 10. You come out and try to do the right thing for the right reasons, and you kind of get slapped in the face.
Well, you know what the solution to that is?
Don't do drugs.
I'm glad, dude. That fit perfect. I'm glad you you had an excuse to make that do that sound clip, because we don't really play sound clips anymore. We should more.
I try, but you know when I get into the conversation, I don't want to.
I know, like Jay said, like way before when we first started doing this, we were so uncomfortable, and we used
it as a crutch.
Yeah, we use sound clips as a crutch. So that's pretty much yeah. So what's your worst felony, Greg?
Actually, you would think it would be burglary, right?
Yeah.
No, unlawful use of a computer, which is computer hacking. It's actually on the OGS scale is worse than burglary.
Jeez.
Yeah. Here's a good one. Greg applied to be an Uber driver.
Oh, right.
See, I moonlight as an Uber driver as well, and I said, you know what, you should try this out. I don't remember doing a background check. Well, apparently you do have to do one.
Yep.
Go ahead and tell them what got you denied.
So I have 9 felonies and 1 misdemeanor 3. I got time on all the felonies, no time on the misdemeanor. The one I got denied for, the misdemeanor.
So Uber turned him down, not because of his...
Yeah.
We're going to round it to 10. So you're 10 felonies.
Right.
That's just throw that out the window. But the misdemeanor...
That fucking misdemeanor. That's the problem right there.
Like, who in the fuck is running Uber down there? Like, to not see...
Uber doesn't even know who Uber's running right now. They have so many corporate shakeups going on right now.
Like, can we get someone over there with a high Q higher than a fucking doorknob?
A high Q higher than?
High Q.
You straight up just said a high Q higher than. That's hilarious.
This fucking beer is very malty. It, like, sucks the moisture.
Sure, it's the beer.
Fuck you, Jay. Piece of shit. Go fix your washer.
It's not the fucking,
No, like...
years of abusing your brain that's the problem right now.
Hey, I abuse my brain because of the people I hang out with.
Ouch.
I got fucking round 10 here. That's Greg's new nickname, round 10.
It's only 9.
It's only 9. It's only 9. Yeah, do you understand? Actually, do you think they made it worse for hacking because you were an IT guy?
No, it's just the scale. There's an offender grade scale or whatever the fuck they call it.
Oh, okay.
Burglary was a 5, and unlawful use of computer was a 7.
Jesus.
So
I guess they're probably really trying to crack down on computer crimes and all that now. So.
Well, it's like the schedule of drugs. Like pot's a Schedule 1 drug. Cocaine, on the other hand, Schedule 2.
I buy Coke.
Yeah, buying Coke.
Good cola.
Chelsea and
Direct
Ashley.
from the Clinton County Medium Security Correctional Institute. Rockview, Roy.
Clinton County.
That's where it is.
What?
That's the official name for Rockview.
Oh.
Greg's like, I stayed there. I don't even know what the fucking place is
The
called.
Clinton County Medium Security.
That's in Clinton County?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ashley. All right, Ashley and Chelsea.
It's in State College.
I didn't mean you guys. That was making fun of Jay and round 10 over here.
Casey's in trouble.
Uh-huh.
I was making fun of Jay and fucking round 10 here, or MMA.
No, it is not. He was making fun of you guys. He's calling you
Mike 4956.
Yeah.
He's calling you all pieces of shit. That's
He
what
definitely did.
He does.
That's what he said.
When your backs are turned, man, he's like, you know what, these pieces of shit.
Don't fucking
He
listen.
he told me I'm not allowed to talk to you, so.
He
Yeah,
did.
you're not,
He did.
man.
He straight up said, you know,
Whoa.
these are the dregs of society here, man. You don't want to talk to them.
Let's put this in perspective here, okay? When I was in California,
We're starting shit.
okay, I told my neighbors, I'm like, you are not allowed to meet Greg. And what do? They think I'm home from California and they miss me, so they come over thinking I'm home and they meet Greg. And they introduce themselves to him. And I'm just like, oh, okay, you might as well just put a Coke ball in his hand.
That would have been awesome.
Because he thinks you're pieces of shit, see?
I didn't
He's
say
coming right.
I didn't say you were pieces of shit. I'm just saying you like the chemical elements a little bit.
Tig the neighbor said Center County. That's what I thought. I was pretty sure it was Center.
Whatever. I made the fucking thing and it sounded good. So we're using it anyway.
Yeah, see, blame the malt. You just got to blame the malt.
Greg, back at the ranch, they called me a breeding bull, Tuffy says.
What's up, Tig? How are you doing, man?
Tigger!
I'm glad you're in here, man.
Tigger, if you haven't noticed, you're on our board of badasses now because you're a badass.
Casey, you are lucky to have people like us in your life. I am. Either know you...
Even though he talks shit on you when you're not around.
Yeah, either know you peer pressure me into doing things I don't want to.
Yeah, talk about that.
We ain't talking about it.
Oh, you're such a bitch.
No, I just don't want to talk about it. If I talk about it, maybe we'll see you again sometime. Who, Greg? No, you're not allowed to be around Greg. I don't want you guys around.
Greg's more than capable of making his own decisions.
I don't care. No, Greg's a weak human being.
Oh, that's the pot in the fucking kettle.
And Greg
right
needs me to tell him what to do all the time. So I'm sort of like a girlfriend.
You're coming to NA with me this week, right?
No, I'm not.
All right.
Because I don't know the prayer. Aren't you seeing someone?
I'm a man, but I can change if I have to, I guess.
I was actually going to ask you that, Greg. Since you've been out, have you been seeing any, special lady or man? I don't know how much prison changed you.
Chelsea and Ashley threatened to come over. We are smart enough to lock the doors.
Bitch. Door is.
Hold on, I'll go and lock it.
Nah. God, we have another bot in here, I think. So
Nice.
Greg, explain to us. Do you have a special lady?
What do you mean?
Are you seeing anyone? How easy is it to find a woman when you get out of prison? Pretty easy.
I mean, is there like a crackheadsmeet.com?
Probably.
Actually,
look that up. There probably is.
There's websites where if you have herpes, you can meet. So it wouldn't surprise me if you're like,
Yeah, I
hey, I'm a
have herpes.
crackhead. Not just the drug, but when I see a plumber's crack, I want to sniff it. Stuff like that.
Casey, you're gonna have to ban those bots. I'm logged in under my account.
Oh, which one's a bot? This Twin Sun stuff?
Yeah, Twin Sung is definitely a bot.
I don't even know how to ban them.
Click their name.
Oh. Flory Roscoe.
Kind of hot though. Don't ban that one.
It's on purpose, man.
I think it's on the gear there. I think you block them or something.
gear?
I don't know. I don't remember.
The gear. I don't see a gear. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go.
When I come Pa, I'm gonna come see you guys. Tuffy says. You mean when you come to PA? Is that word? Sure. Fucking join us. Maybe we can find some room to squeeze you in here at the table, but we're out of mics.
Who was the other one? Didn't we have another bot in here?
Yeah, but I think it left.
Who cares?
Oh, it left. I like how we talk about how it's like a person. We're like it left.
Who cares?
We have to actually.
The bot was bored, so bored that even the bots fucking leave.
You know what it is? You hover over their name and it opens like a hamburger menu on the side, and that's where you can ban them from.
Ashley, don't be a grammar Nazi. Jesus.
What the fuck she say?
She's yelling at Trevor because he didn't capitalize PA.
Oh,
It's supposed to be capitalized.
Huh?
It's supposed to be
I
capitalized.
know, but it's just like, tomato.
No,
Don't be mean to Trevor.
Fucking round 10 here is getting all fucking educational.
Ashley, don't be mean to Trevor. He's our boy.
Yeah.
He's our boy.
No.
He pledges money. You don't.
Oh, she was yelling at Jay. Oh, okay. Why?
Oh, it's okay then.
I was yelling at Jay. Well,
God, Chelsea and Ashley get all fucking like...
yeah, they're all into it and shit.
No, they get all like gang mentality.
Bitch, I cut you.
They're like, I won't talk to you,
sign.
bitch.
I got a shank. You want to borrow it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, dude, this stream after the show is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, you guys. For those of you who are holding out, becoming patrons, man, now's your last chance. You wanna see this? It's gonna be good.
Yeah, just give us a quarter. Just give us
Christy Jester says hi. Hi, Christy Jester. Thanks for joining us.
She's probably a bot too.
Probably. Nobody loves us.
Ashley the neighbor, I am bringing perks. See, that's what I'm saying. Trevor knows Ashley.
I can't do perks. I just got a shot in the ass today, so I can't do
So perks even. Oh, it's an opiate.
Yeah, it's an opiate.
I offered him some Tylenol. He can't even do that.
When you
I can take Tylenol, just not T3.
When you were in your let's just say dark moments of your life, were you doing perks a lot or just basically coke and heroin?
Coke and heroin.
I don't think you go down. I don't think you downgrade to perks at that point.
No.
You're like, yeah, enough of this simpleton drugs.
I like bath salts, Molly, all that shit.
What's bath salts like?
I don't know, Casey.
Go fuck yourself. Peyote and shrooms.
It's kind of. I've never done psychedelic shit.
Oh, really?
No, I've never done shrooms or LSD or any of that.
You have too.
When?
High school.
Oh, probably. I don't remember.
I think
high
it's
school.
different. I think it's different when you're in high school, though. I think a lot of...
Oh, yeah, it doesn't count.
No.
I think that shit was fake.
Yeah, like
Whatever that
psychedelic
dude
stuff...
gave me, I'm pretty sure it's fake.
When you take psychedelic stuff, it affects your mind basically on like what position you are in your life, how you feel. So when you do drugs when you're younger, you're just like carefree. You don't have to pay bills. Your life really doesn't suck. That you think it does, but it doesn't. Then you get older, and I think drugs treat you different when you're older.
I think Cat Williams said it best. If you're broke and you ain't smoking weed, I don't know what you're doing with your motherfucking life.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what
I don't even smoke weed.
If you're broke, how do you buy it?
That's why.
Oh, wait.
You have enough for that, but you don't have enough for rent. That's basically what it
Greg's
was.
like, I didn't get that joke, but if you don't capitalize PA,
God
goddamn
damn it.
I mean, you can get a dime bag of weed for less than you can pay for rent. That's the point.
Yeah, the heroin's pretty cheap. Didn't you say it's like $4 a bag or some shit?
Yeah, it really depends where you go. But yeah, it's fairly cheap.
Fucking Christ.
I don't think we need to turn this show into an instructional video.
Whatever, man.
For crackheads.
Yeah, so the next after show, I'm going to bring a rig, ties.
We're just gonna use
instructional.
We're just gonna use bread clips to tie our arms on.
Yeah.
See, we need more patrons so Greg here can afford his habits.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit's getting expensive.
Trevor's like, I've tried angel dust.
I've never tried that either.
That's a fantastic
that I know of.
Yeah, I don't get why we're being so like sensitive about talking about drugs.
Oh,
like,
I don't care.
I'm
just fucking around.
This whole chat room probably does drugs. Actually, I know they do drugs.
Yes.
Actually, it'd be pretty
How
funny.
do you know that?
Huh? I know.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, yeah, Jay, it'd actually be pretty funny to... Actually, next show, we should put drugs in Jay's beer, not tell him.
Awesome.
We look over and he's just sitting there like this.
I don't know what to do with my hand.
He's like, do I exist? What is this?
See, that's the thing. I'm not... it's not that I've never done anything. I just don't get any enjoyment out of it whatsoever.
Yeah.
I don't have fun. Like, like smoking weed. For example, everybody else is all happy and jokey and laughy. I get hungry and tired.
It's exactly.
Well, I'm hungry and tired enough.
Yeah, exactly.
So I don't like. I'm the same way. I don't really like weed, but once I got introduced to heroin and cocaine,
did weed
it's
help you
not
bring you
weed.
down off of coke?
Because
I know you.
No, I never did that. When I was detoxing from like when I was dope sick, I would smoke pot just to go to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it helped with that.
Yeah, because I know you were saying that you were more actually addicted to coke,
Right?
And you did the heroin to come down off the coke,
Right.
Did you ever try sleeping pills or anything?
When I was doing the coke,
Yeah, to come down.
No.
If you didn't have heroin,
no.
you always had heroin.
Heroin's
Pretty
cheaper.
much, yeah.
Heroin's cheaper than sleeping pills.
He's like, it's $4 a
Sadly.
bag, man. I can't fucking.
Like I've had opiate pain medicine and shit before. I've been on morphine and things before. I don't like it. I don't know why anybody would do it recreationally.
I think you're pretty sensitive to drugs too. Like, I think we talked about this in the show.
Well, it's
before.
because I don't ever use them.
Yeah, Jay took NyQuil one time and had an imaginary conversation.
Actually,
with himself.
I don't know if I ever told you this story, Greg. You're actually part of this story. I don't do.
Greg's a part of something.
I don't take NyQuil anymore because back when I was in high school, I remember taking NyQuil, and then one of my favorite movies was on TV, like Army of Darkness, I think was on, right? So I took NyQuil, and I'm all fucking like doped up on NyQuil and sick.
We can tell he doesn't do drugs. He's calling NyQuil dope.
I was all doped up. I was bad. Fighting NyQuil makes you all loopy.
Oh yeah,
if
it
you
does.
know.
I ran into a wall one time trying to fight NyQuil.
Right. So it might not be heroin, but it certainly fucks up your mind a little bit.
Oh yeah.
So I'm sitting here and I'm watching Army of Darkness or whatever, and then I go to sleep, and then I hear the phone ringing, right? And it's usually this asshole because it was before the days of cell phone. So I used to keep the regular phone in my room. Yeah, I used to keep the regular cordless phone in my room. For those of you who don't understand, that's not a cell phone. Anyway, so I had it in my room, and he calls me, and I have a full-on conversation with him, and he's talking back to me and shit, right? Well, I go to hang up the phone, so I open my eyes to make sure I find the right button. There's no phone in my hand.
Yeah. I think that's why you don't do drugs. You're just way too sensitive to them.
Yeah, I don't. It's not my thing.
Could you imagine Jay on like heroin or coke?
I'd just be asleep on heroin and coke. I'd be like just really alert.
No, I think if Jay did drugs,
I'd be very alert. I'd be like, hey.
I don't know, dude. Because when I do drugs, I don't like. I don't know. I would be like that. Like if I was ever married and I ended up doing drugs, I'd be like, why did I make that mistake?
I like being married. God forbid. I enjoy my life.
Didn't.
Listen to this bullshit.
You married an idiot.
True.
Oh, that's right. You were married to Kitchen Girl.
Right. Fellatio.
Fellatio hornblower.
What's up, Mama Bear? How you doing?
Mama Bear, how are you? Yes, you're the one who is following along with our instructional build for our arcade. We won't be doing that this week because I have Sears's assholes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But Mama Bear likes woodworking, and we
Does she like working the wood?
We're glad you do, Mama Bear.
There's my rim shot.
She was actually
There we go.
She was actually one of the first ones to come in the chat when we were making our arcade machine, and other people started to join. She's like, "Thank God, I don't want to feel like a weirdo."
Anybody who watches this show is a weirdo. I'm sorry to tell you guys.
So people were actually watching the thing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They were waiting to see us cut off a thumb.
Yeah. Who wants to spell kitchen for
Vag Shiva. Somebody just came up with the name Vag Shiva.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm pretty sure it's a bot, but still.
I don't hate marriage, just who I was married to. Yeah, and we're gonna talk about.
I'm sure
this.
the feeling.
I
was
won't
mutual.
ever get married again.
Yeah,
never.
I doubt I'll ever be in a relationship again. I don't like relationships; they suck. Don't they suck?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, yeah.
I'm not even supposed to be in one for at least a year.
Oh,
really? Like you're not allowed to be?
Well, it's a suggestion.
Yeah. See, that's bullshit. That shouldn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
says this guy.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Right.
But a funny story about Ashley, the neighbor. She's been on the show a couple times, if anyone's seen her. So she's really on her boyfriend's ass right now about getting married.
Oh, poor Jason.
Yeah, poor Jason.
Don't do it. It's a setup.
We love
Yeah.
you, Jason. We
Yeah.
love you.
Jason,
Stay strong, motherfucker.
Jason, you could probably
Just
hear
say
this.
no.
Actually, speaking of Jason, he really likes my Nerds flavored vaporizer. Shout out
Yeah,
to
can I
Jason.
have that?
So
You just promised something to a drug addict. You're done.
yeah, that's okay.
This is mine now.
Holy shit! Fuck you,
Tastes
Greg.
good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
God
Fuck you,
damn.
Greg. I hold your, or you hold my pocket.
You know what?
I don't have any pockets right now.
I tasted his.
That shit is really good.
It is.
It is.
I tasted his vape, and I went to go and look and see how much the e-liquid is. First off, it's fucking expensive.
Yeah, it is really expensive.
Second off, the same place that was selling it had a liquid called Busta Limes, and I have to fucking get that shit just because
Is that cheaper?
What? I don't know if the price is in check.
Fucking shit. You knew a Busta Rhymes.
Are you kidding me? I love Busta Rhymes.
He is awesome. I still listen to him a lot. Like he's my throwback to rap.
I do listen to a fair bit of rap. I just listen to the old G-Funk shit. I don't like new stuff at all.
But this new stuff is just trash.
Yeah, and even Snoop Dogg was making fun of it because he was saying about how it's all stutter rap and just like how many
I love Snoop
And they
Dogg.
say the same shit, just one line over and over and over.
To be fair, though, I absolutely love Snoop Dogg, but he did reggae and it was bad. So
Yeah, I know where you're coming, but it's just newer
Snoop
rap.
line.
New rap. It sounds like they take a bunch of those springy door stoppers and throw them in their mouth and start singing it.
Bullshit, Jay. What are we bullshitting me exactly?
I don't know, but like I was saying about Ashley, this is how redneck people are in this area. Ashley's been on her boyfriend's ass like for a long time about she just wants to get married. She wants him to buy him an engagement ring. Well, we never really hear her boyfriend talk about the engagement ring stuff, except lately there's a deal right now that I forget where it's at, but if you buy a wedding ring, you get a free gun.
That sounds exactly.
Yeah, that's how redneck our area is, if people don't know.
Oh, man, word's starting to get around. Mama Bear says, like your house, it's all trap.
Yeah.
I told everybody this. Your house is a trap house. You might have people showing up at your door later.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's a place where you go to buy and do drugs.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. You guys don't know my address.
Trust me.
I swear to God, that happens.
Figure it the fuck out.
And I'm in the middle of a WoW raid. I'm cutting bitches.
You don't even have a door on your bathroom. You have a Stewie blanket.
It's definitely a trap house.
Hey, man. And the funny thing about that Stewie blanket is it's nailed to the wall. Like hardcore nails. Like I have these nails this long, and I couldn't get the fucking thing to stay on. I was trying to use thumbtacks, and I couldn't fucking do it, so I used nails.
Oh my God! You know what? I so want to turn our camera around right now and show everybody what this room looks like.
My coffee cup's still sitting over there from like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I come in. They come in before the show, and they're like, "God, this fucking." I was like, "God, this."
I have one coffee cup over there, motherfucker.
Yeah, it was on the floor. I was like, "What is this?" The only thing that was missing was the fucking mattress on the floor you're probably sleeping on. but I was like, they're like, "Yeah, clean up your house." I'm like, "I'm not the only one."
No, not that. I know that I'm as responsible for the mess in this room as you are.
Yeah.
There's one cup.
It's one cup too many, buddy. And actually, you're lying because you got...
Drink that.
No,
that's like
man.
pure fucking meth in there.
Yeah.
It's the meth.
Yeah, like fucking Greg's...
Did you hear about that shit a while ago?
What?
Speaking of meth, they had some liquefied meth in a Pepsi bottle, right? And some illegal chick was trying to smuggle it across the border. And the border agents made him or her, I think it was a dude, actually drink it. And then,
I seen that shit.
Of course, he died.
Jesus Christ, man! Look how bad this is. Look
That
how much
shit's
sugar
delicious.
was in that.
There's that shit's sugar free. It's sugar free.
Ashley says a 5K ring completely worth it. Excuse me,
It's just
Toilet
Kool-Aid.
bowl cleaner. Like,
That box I showed you the box earlier. It's the same shit we buy upstate. Them little boxes of juice.
oh, okay.
No.
Right.
Except they're $1.50 out here. They're only fucking $1 in jail.
Yeah, it's cheaper in jail. Go figure.
Yeah, commissary out in this joint is fucking.
But yeah, we
high.
need to go back to this. Ashley here says it's a 5K ring, completely worth it. Are you fucking kidding? $5,000?
Jay, do you know that Ashley is a spoiled brat? Do you know that? Because she admits it. You can ask her.
Is this true, Ashley?
Ashley,
I love to bust on you, but I don't really know for sure that you are.
Ashley is very, very, very high class.
What? Yeah.
Dude, I didn't believe it until I saw
She's
her
a
shoe.
Sones. She is not.
No, but I know. But here's the thing.
Her mom married a pedophile, and then.
Talk about that, but
Oh yes, we are.
but
Trying to
anyway,
catch new charges.
I didn't realize how. I don't know what the word to use. High class Ashley is. Until I seen her shoe closet, and then I was like, okay.
What the hell's a 308? It's a 308.
The gun.
My mom is not a Sones.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
Okay, whatever. I'm
Sones?
just saying you're a little goofy.
Basically, this town we live in, everyone's is a Sones.
What-
Either
What's
that
the last name?
The last
it's
name.
last name, yeah.
So,
a
wait.
Sones or a Stack.
So everybody that lives here has the same last name.
Basically. Yeah, we all fuck
So,
each other.
oh, okay. That's where I was going.
Well, there you go. Jason has competition. Duffy says, "I want the gun, so I'll buy her the ring."
There you go, Ashley.
Perfect.
Remember,
See, fuck Jason. You got Duffy.
Ashley, remember what I said about if you're in a relationship and some kind of person is not moving, what do? You bring someone else around. There you go, Trevor. He'll buy you a ring, and Jason will be like, that's
He'll sick demons on your enemies.
Yeah. Tuffy will fight Jason, and he won't even be in the same state. He'll just send demons after him.
He'll send Beelzebub to crawl up his asshole.
But Jason would like that, though. He likes Satan.
Yes, he would. Jason's an atheist. He doesn't even believe in it.
Yeah, that's right. He is an atheist. I always get him convinced.
He's one of those militant atheists, though. That's the problem.
He's
one of those people that are more annoying than a fundamental Christian because he's a fundamental atheist.
Yeah. Jason's, I guess, is more of like, hey, it's okay to have religion. I just don't want to hear about it.
Not usually.
Yeah.
Normally he's more violent and...
Yeah, but he doesn't really talk about religion a lot. He's like, yeah, I like Satan. Don't really like religion. That's about the gist of it. That's about how far he goes.
Depends how much alcohol he had. Sometimes he gets combative just to do it.
Yeah, he crosses the threshold.
Yeah, there is. There's like about, what do you say, about 4 beers? 4 beers in, roughly.
About 3 or 4. He gets into this threshold, and he threatened to beat me with a broom one night.
He tips over from semi-polite Jason to complete dick mode.
Yeah.
And complete dick mode is funny, because he'll argue with somebody about something, and then that next day he might have that same argument, but on the other side. Just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun. But it is pretty funny, because... Jason like has that threshold or whatever like that, but it's just he likes to fuck with people. That's all he likes to do. He's miserable like the rest of us. Actually, he got a raise. Can we give a round of applause to Jason for his raise?
I have an applause. Jason doesn't believe in satin.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure satin exists.
Why?
I have satin. I have satin underpants.
Why do we need to know that?
Is that what you wear to the strip club so you can feel it better?
No, that's what I wear every day because I deserve to be fabulous.
Oh God! Okay, Ashley. That's something Ashley would say. She'd be like, "Oh, I'm fabulous."
You know, the other day I was cleaning my table. Right, my kid and wife had made a pumpkin, and they did it with glitter.
They made the pumpkin. Like
they decorated.
I thought they grew.
They decorated a pumpkin.
What's a pumpkin? No, I'm just joking.
With glitter, this gold glitter, right? And then I go into work the next day, or the same day. I mean, that afternoon I go into work and I have apparently glitter in my beard, and I didn't realize it.
Of course.
So I turned my head, and Ron, Big Ron, he was on the show. He goes, "Why are you sparkly?" I explained I was cleaning up glitter. It must have got my beard, so now I'm fabulous. What?
I'm fabulous.
And then
what was oh shit, Corey Feldman's reply to that one girl that we were making fun of? She wore glitter makeup.
So much, yes.
Yeah, she's like, I wore this glitter for you, Corey Feldman, or blah, and he just goes, so much yes.
You know what, man? My whole plan to get Corey Feldman to be our friend is completely blown up.
I know, and that's.
I try. You know what? It's horrible. It's horrible that there is a ring of pedophiles in Hollywood, and I completely support the fact that he's trying to expose them and shit like that. Besides the fact that they've exposed themselves quite a bit.
I see what you're doing there.
But you know, like he was just D-list enough of a celebrity that he was actually responding to shit that we tweeted.
Yeah, we were gonna try to get him on the show and everything.
And he's got like 50,000 extra friends now, and
yeah,
like it's gone.
Hollywood thing blew up, and then we're like, God damn it, man! We were trying to get.
It's like we were working on Corey Feldman for months.
Yeah, because now
we need a celebrity friend. We do. See what does Howard Stern and Opie and Anthony and all those guys have above us? They have celebrity friends that'll come on. Mm-hmm. We need a celebrity friend.
Exactly. And it just
sucks. I mean, we've got our own personal Artie Lang here, but
I don't know. He doesn't fall asleep during the show.
I'm fucking close. Yeah. I'm tired as fuck.
Well, stop doing heroin.
Stop doing heroin!
Oh, man, you got to cook later.
Fuck. I've been up. I had to make the fucking pre-thing and all that. I've been awake all fucking day.
Oh, geez.
And then I tried getting a job, and that didn't work out.
Yeah, they were like, "Whoa, you are very qualified. Have any felonies?"
Oh, yeah. Then I had to go to fucking Lewisburg to get a shot in the ass. That was fun.
Mama Bear says he does this every few years to become relevant again. Actually,
it's not. I believe him. I understand that he does bring it up every so often to become relevant, but the fact of the matter is, I believe the guy.
I've always
there's no
Hollywood's fucked up. I've always believed it.
There's so many stories from so many people that happens. I mean, you remember little Bow Wow? Remember him?
Oh yeah,
his own fucking bodyguard raped him.
Yeah, fucked him in the ass, man.
Yeah. Is the audio cutting out for anyone else when they talk loud or all together? Maybe. If so, maybe
these two have no idea how to run this board.
Fuck Greg.
You're sitting there. Have at it.
I'm not touching that fucking thing.
Yeah, Greg's talking so much shit.
Greg is way smarter than us with technology, and I'm not bad.
I know, that's why
Greg's leaps and bounds
That's
over
why
all
we
of
give
us.
Greg so much shit, because he had his life together.
I was making a lot of money.
Yeah, and then just like Humpty Dumpty, he fell off the wall and had a great fall.
Really fucking far.
Apparently, our mics are clipping. Mama Bear says the same thing.
Okay,
Right.
I say
Talking too
I think
loud.
it's Greg. I think he's talking louder
You,
than he has
you
been.
turned mine up probably too far.
Yeah,
Well,
I'd say turn
yours
this
is
down.
right there. Turn
Which
the
channel?
gain, number 4. Turn the gain knob down a bit.
Yeah, you have it way the. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, that's because you talk
talking-
quieter than the
Yeah,
rest
you
of
were
us.
talking
yeah,
quieter.
that's probably why.
Is that better, guys? Let us know, because that's actually.
Yeah, we can't
Test.
We can kind of tell, but we're not getting the audio from Periscope. We're getting it from our board.
Yeah, our board. So if
Had
it's
my
cutting
gain
out,
at like 11.
thanks for telling us, though, Tig. Love you long time. Actually, that reminds me, Tigger. I still have a coat of yours, for some reason.
Is that like prison rules, like holding a pocket?
I guess I don't know. He gave me a coat a long time ago, and I forget why I asked for it or why he gave it to me, but I still have it. So I have a coat of yours, and I still have your diesel tank.
What?
Yeah, he
Is
gave
that
me
a euphemism?
No, he gave me a thing of a jug for diesel so I could put it in my house.
It's Jay's. Jay's is distorted.
Oh.
Um,
Oh, Jason. What's up, man? What's up, buddy? I got your favorite thing here.
Am I clipping?
I got your favorite thing here for you.
Hello? Hello? Am I clipping? I don't know.
Yeah, it
Feel
sounds
bad
fine
for
to
him.
me.
Maybe it's your microphone.
I
Remember
feel-
that one time you just picked your microphone up and threw it?
It was a great visual gag, but it ended up being a bad thing.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you very much. He knows, because Jason has played in bands his whole life and stuff, so he knows this stuff.
Yeah, so which one do I turn? Can you tell me?
Mine is channel 5.
Yeah,
Channel
see, you're
5.
fucking at
Action
11 too.
News.
You can turn the gain down or slide the
All the
slider
way.
down a bit. Check. Check.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that better?
Hellfire.
You
Holy
guys hear me?
shit, man. I haven't seen you in
Yeah,
a while.
Hellfire hasn't been in a while.
How you doing, man? I haven't fucking... It's been like months since you've been in here. How have you been,
Everybody's busy. Nobody loves us anymore.
man? I know. No one loves us.
Cricket never comes
See,
in
I know
anymore.
that's you, Hellfire. I know that's you. You come
Yep,
right in.
comes
You're
right
like,
in,
hey,
asshole."
assholes. Like, I wouldn't feel any other way if you didn't say that. Like, thank you. That means so much to me.
Tig says we all sound better since the adjustment. Thank you. That's
Thanks,
good
Tig.
to know.
No, Tig, thanks. I appreciate that. I'll jerk you off next time I see you. It's been a while since I've been in here. Yeah, it has, man.
And it's been a while since
I
I
could
played
sp-
a shitty song.
Since I've shaved my
I
head.
like that song.
Fucking Ashley.
'cause
He
you
is
look
my
like the
hot
lead
rock
singer.
star boyfriend. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God, Ashley, seriously?
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen it. She gets really turned on when Jason does like musical shit. Like I think their faucet's just leaking, and I just realized Ashley's gushing.
We love you, Ash, but Jesus, man. Calm down a
Hellfire.
little.
I'm okay. I've been working delivering the mail. Oh, you're a mailman? I missed you, dickheads. I missed you too, man. Once I seen your name come in, I was like, God, man, where's he been?
We need our classic folk in here to come mellow out Tuffy.
I know,
He
man.
needs people to babysit him and make sure he doesn't get too crazy for Greg. He wants to fuck him in the ass.
Actually,
like a lot.
If this ever happens, let me cash in on this. I'll make him promote it.
I mean, maybe that'll be an after party. one
Oh
time.
yeah, that's right, Hellfire. You don't know who Greg is.
Baldy headed fuck Greg.
Greg, tell
is-
your story to Hellfire.
So, no.
Just
Come on, man.
Quick
I like
quick
drugs.
yeah, quick recap. Greg.
I just
Greg was
did.
my
I like
best
drugs.
friend all through growing up. You know, we did lots of shit. And then he decided, you know what? I'm 33. You're 32. Let's try heroin.
Yeah.
And that started a 4-month spiral in which you lost a car that was basically a spaceship that could jerk you off.
Yeah, it drove itself. That thing was fucking
You
cool.
stole a bunch of shit from the place you worked from as an
Which
IT
paid me a lot of
manager.
money. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they didn't really like it very much, so I, went to jail.
Yeah. Lost
So
your
basically,
house,
Hellfire,
lost your
the
kids,
jail
lost
shirt
your-
on.
The short story is Greg had an amazing life, fucked
Yeah.
it all up with drugs, and then he stole from his company.
Yeah.
And that's actually, he has, we're going to round it to 10. He has 10 felonies.
10. That's just the adult felony.
Yeah,
so.
as you can see, like, he's actually wearing his prison jersey right now.
Yes, that's because after tonight's show, we're doing the patron only after party, and Greg's going to show us how to make some prison food.
Yeah.
We're making a prison stromboli, which I am fucking excited
delicious.
to see.
Yeah. Shit, it's freezing.
Yeah,
It is
freezing.
fucking cold.
Where do you live at, Hellfire? We live in
Hell.
Pennsylvania, so it's like fucking 30 degrees right now, and it fucking sucks. BRV.
BRB.
BRB. Oh, okay.
All right, so
We're doing.
we gotta wait.
BRB. Are you AFK?
Being rational vagina. That's what it stands for. BRV.
BRB.
Oh, okay.
He's AFK.
God, that was quick.
Oh, he's back. Nice.
Shit.
That was good to hear from you, Hellfire, though. Sucks that you're out delivering mail and everything. That's probably why you're cold.
You know what? I'm hoping one of these times that KP can join us on Periscope. KP is one of our other loyal listeners, KP Smith. You'll see that he's on our board of badasses. He is one of our loyal podcast listeners.
Oh, shit! Sorry! Man down!
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck just happened?
This thing weighs like fucking 50 pounds, and I
Can I
just
have
dropped
that?
it.
Look at mine's petite.
No, I mean, I'm not giving it back.
Fuck you. You hold my pocket, remember that. Greg needs to come over here. Ah, man, it's like a love. It's like a love.
Duffy just wants you.
God, that shit's so good.
I know, it is!
I know. I need to get some.
I gotta get a higher nicotine level, though. Like, I only
Can I
got...
mainline that?
Let's get some fishing tube and get you hooked up. I only got 3 milligrams, though. I need a little bit more. But,
Yeah, it's more than 3 milligrams.
yeah, who's Mrs. 4258? They've been in here for a while. Is that your wife, Jay?
Maybe.
Does she keep changing her name?
No, I think she just shows up as Jay's wife now.
Oh, no, that's my secret friend.
Oh, no.
Who
Yeah,
is
that's Missy.
Hello, Missy.
Hi, Missy. I don't know who you were until now. How are you doing?
Now I remember that Missy has the strange name. Never
Oh.
drop the vapor.
Is this someone heavily petting you, or what's going on? Just a friend?
Yeah.
Okay. But
That's actually my very first girlfriend ever.
Oh, really? Yeah. How was Greg when he was
Terrible.
younger, Missy?
Greg, how was Greg sexually? we want to know.
How was Greg sexually? I really don't want to know because I will vomit.
Duffy wants to know. Total News Network joined. Hello, Total News Network.
That's not a bot or anything.
This is Total News Network. Thank you for joining.
So this Missy's just a friend. That's it. But
Yeah.
but you say we're just a friend.
Girl,
But baby, you
got what I need.
What?
You never heard that song before?
No.
And you
Sing
say
it. Go
we're
ahead.
just a friend. And you
You say he's just
oh,
a
baby, you. You never heard that song?
Biz Marquee.
Look, Tuffy said I'm his anyway, so
Yeah, he did.
Actually,
we don't want to make him jealous.
yeah, that's true. That's true. There's gonna be a cat fight going on in here. Actually, I'm surprised we don't have a sound effect that's a cat meowing.
I've never felt the need to have a cat meowing.
Actually, every time we talk about a woman getting horny, we should just play a fucking cat noise.
No, we should do
What
a
is this
splash
one?
sound. Oh, I like this one.
You keep using the word. I don't think it means what you think it means.
Yeah.
Friends with benefits A. Hey,
Right.
first time here.
First time here. Well, we're glad
First
to have
time
you.
bot.
Yeah.
He's not a bot.
Is that Chewbacca next to Pee Wee Herman? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. No, that's Alf. That's Alf.
Oh, that's Alf. I thought we had a Chewbacca
We
thing.
do
or
have a
something.
Chewbacca up there somewhere.
I got all excited because I saw the name Chewbacca. I love Chewbacca. Like if I could,
I thought we had a little one.
like I
stole that
if
last
I had
week.
enough money, I want to buy a Chewbacca costume, but they're so expensive, and I just want to get a bicycle and ride downtown just to see what people. Oh, speaking of your wife, Jay, there she is.
There she is.
Yeah.
Hello.
She came surprisingly, like your sex life.
Yeah, she doesn't generally come.
Yeah. Jay's a
Good job, Greg. Good job.
Jay's a disappointer in the sack. Actually, no, he's not. He
How do you know?
oh no, oh, because Jay
He
talks
knows.
about it.
Oh, right.
Jay talks about how
Yes,
he,
because I'm not lying about my sexual prowess. No,
Jay
I
talks
never
about
do
how
that.
he treats his wife like a whore in bed. So
I think it's
never
probably the other
said
way
that.
around.
actually, Hellfire. I forget what channel it is, but they still show Alf. I think it is on TV Land. We were just watching it last night. Actually,
I have Cody. I don't need fucking TV.
Jay's wife. Oh my God, what? Yeah, we're talking,
Let's talk about piracy.
Casey's throwing me under the bus.
yeah. I thought you saw that episode. Sorry, Jay, if I got you.
No, I just said that you got to give your lady, you got to give it to her hard sometimes.
That's
You can't always like Tenacious D said. You can't always do the soft fucking.
Yes, exactly.
Sometimes you got to fuck her hard.
Yes,
But
I
sometimes
believe
you got to fuck her gently.
I believe some of the best sex is when you beat a woman around a little bit.
We know.
I know.
We know all about your sexual exploits.
Dude,
the duct
I didn't mean
tape.
to do
and-
it. I didn't mean to do it.
You did too.
You didn't mean to duct tape her?
No, I didn't mean to slap her across the face.
Oh yes, you
Oh,
did.
right.
No, I didn't.
That just happens.
It did. It just
Right.
came out of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, Kenny, Kenny's here. God, this is like a...
But Kenny hates everything. Why are you here? You hate everything.
Kenny, you hate us. Last time we talked to you, you said you hated us and we're boring.
Well, I fucking hate you too. But
I hate me too, but you know.
This is like a old high school reunion, I feel like. We got Hellfire, Kenny's in here, something like that.
Amanda says, LOL, or I get on top and beat it up. She does.
I don't want to know this shit.
Damn, Jay's wife. You getting freaky, man.
What's so freaky about getting on top? Sometimes I'm just fucking lazy. I want to just lay there and go, okay.
Total News Network, Larry Moe Curly.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah.
Oh, man. That is so fucking funny. Hellfire wants to know how you're doing, Greg.
Who's who?
Perfect.
He's
sober.
He's sober.
It's fucking boring.
So he's miserable. Let's just say that.
Why did you... Oh, my God. Here we go again. Kenny, we stopped taking calls.
When did he say that again? Did he say it again?
Yeah. We stopped taking calls because we can't do it properly. Therefore, we don't want to do it at all.
I don't see it.
I
Where
gotta
did he say
fucking
that?
show you guys how to do everything.
Plus, we felt like it was detracting from the show, which is a core of me, Casey, and now Greg, and our ridiculous banter. We believe the calls were causing more sidelining to the actual comedy, which is basically based upon the three of us beating each other up.
Kenny has a dick pic on his Twitter feed. That makes sense.
It does.
That makes a lot of fucking sense. Ashley, what are you Jesus Christing about? Is it because we're talking about Jay's sex life?
What? What? Fat guys can't get laid? I mean, fuck, man. You know, even us fat chodes, we need to get laid once in a while.
Actually, that's one of my favorite ways to explain rough sex, beating it up. Like, I love it.
There's Missy.
There's just a ring to it. Like,
Missy's back.
Like, just like you're all drunk and
I don't know
horny,
who
and
the
you're
fuck
looking
that
at a
is.
girl biting your lip, and you're like, I just want to beat that pussy up.
That's probably about
Beat that shit up like it owes me money.
4, 6, 7, 9,000.
Hellfire, about the cricket thing, we also were a little bit concerned. She's had some family issues, I think, or something like that she had to take care of. She's still, like, healthy and everything like that, but...
no, I think he's saying he's not concerned.
Oh, he's not concerned.
Total News Network says, are you out of PA? No, as a matter of fact, we're right in PA.
Yes. We're in PA.
We're in PA.
We're so far.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
Casey feels like a man beating women. I've never hit you, Jason.
I know he does. See, Jason used to not be a woman until he got a girl, and now he turned into a bitch. And the only reason I'm saying this is because the door's locked and he can't come in and beat my ass.
Wait a minute. Did Jason just fucking quote an emo song? Wasn't that fucking some goddamn Panic at the Disco song? Do you feel
you
like
would know, wouldn't you?
Do you feel like a man when you push her around? Hey,
you know what, though? There's also a badass Exodus song, Sealed with a Fist, that kind of talks about the same thing.
Sealed with a Fist. That's amazing. I believe if you beat someone and you're inside of them, it doesn't count as beating up.
Oh, my God.
Pretty sure the court would disagree.
We got to beep that.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah, I don't use that very often because...
what the fuck was that?
That shit, because it's just so bad around here anyway. What's the point of bleeping shit?
God damn it. Stop pushing that.
I'm not concerned about cricket because I know she won't do anything stupid, if you know what I mean. Yeah,
we'd love to talk with her, but she's kind of keeping shit, her cards close to the chest, and we can understand that.
We can never be mad at cricket. She's the one that opened us up to streaming and everything. She's really pushed us into getting out there, and I gotta love cricket. I always love cricket. She actually has so much to do with making this what we are now.
I know. Yeah. Blame cricket.
Yeah.
Total News Network says, when does the comedy start? It never starts. See, we basically parade off a bunch of yelling and insults as comedy, but it works out as okay. People seem to like it.
Yeah. You never know what you're gonna get here, Total News Network. It's I don't know. One time we were talking about fucking.
One day we had Dr. Phil shit going on here trying to psychoanalyze what exactly is wrong with Casey.
We really don't have a... Yeah, well, you'll never figure that out. But, actually, I'm surprised Jason's in here and he hasn't called you a commie yet. Her boobs are nice, too. Yeah, I heard cricket has nice fake titties.
I'd like to shake that doctor's hand.
Yeah.
I mean, mine would be great, too, if I... Well, I kind of,
Total News Network, you guys are great. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Jay's got some nice tits.
Yeah, I guess I've never seen them, but like I guess she has really nice tits. So that doctor needs a raise.
Duffy says, I spoke to Cricket a couple of days ago. She says, hi. Duffy, with all the sincerity we can possibly muster out of the three of us idiots, please tell her that we have been thinking about her and let her know that, we hope everything goes well for her.
Yeah, we love Cricket. Cricket's
we
one
do.
of those, Cricket's one of those
Cricket
people.
and what happened?
Yeah, you didn't miss that. Cricket is one of our original patrons, and she had pledged enough that we'd have to start doing live streaming.
Yeah.
Before this, we just recorded it and put it out later on YouTube.
She basically, I wouldn't say bamboozled us, but she found a little loophole that we didn't want to live stream. We were really worried about it. We didn't think we had
pussies.
Yeah, we didn't think we had the resources to do it. So she found that in our $10 Patreon thing, if you donate $10, we have to start live streaming.
Nice.
So and then it opened up so much stuff, and we just love Cricket. Like if she was homeless, I'd love her to live with me.
I'm fucking homeless.
No, you're not.
I live in my mom's basement.
Yeah, it sort of is being homeless.
Yeah.
The sad part is Casey's got 2 extra bedrooms, and he's like, nope, fuck you.
No, it's weird up there. No one likes it, man. He already knows he's a pinko commie. I don't need to say it.
Greg has the perfect face for radio.
Do you really?
What he's saying is I'm ugly as fuck.
I was gonna say you sort of
You
look like a
kinda-
diabetic Mr. Clean.
The joke over here, you over here. Anyway.
Right.
All right, so Kenny says, I would still take calls at the end if I were you. No. If we ever decide that we want to bring that back on, you'll be the first to know. I know, because you'll ask me every week without fail that, do we take calls? Why aren't you taking calls?
Casey, you're a fucking idiot. What?
True.
Why am I an idiot? What does that have to do with anything? God, Ashley, I thought we were friends. Jesus. But Casey, can I live with you? Sure, man. Just don't bother me while I'm playing WoW.
Which is always.
That's all I care about, man. Just don't bother me when I'm playing WoW. WoW is me time. It's me time. It's no one else's time. It's my time.
All time is your time. You live alone.
Well, yeah, no, it's not like that.
Casey
We
has
were
a gift
prepping for
suit,
show, and he's doing dishes.
Show prep.
I know. Fucking Greg comes over and he's like, "Why are you doing dishes?" I'm like, "Cause I don't fucking live with my mom." Greg.
Why are you doing dishes? Because I need shit to eat off of.
Jesus, I like your face, Greg. There you go. See, I think you
There
guys
are nice people here.
Missy,
there are nice
Missy, you guys are hiding something. I think you guys are bumping uglies.
The fuck does that mean?
You don't know? You never heard of bumping uglies?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
I'm just joking, Missy. I'm giving you sassafras.
I'm sassing you, sass. You know,
While you play WoW, I will bang you, Greg. Oh god, this is getting hot. Whew.
Chelsea, are you here? Say something. Never mind. There we go. I had to follow Chelsea. We can't bring her into the patron only podcast without.
Have a family and 3 jobs and talk Casey. I don't know what that means.
She's insulting your
Says you're lazy.
your claims of being busy.
What? I'm busy all the fucking time, man. I'm always busy.
What were you doing all last week?
In taking a vacation for the first time this year.
No, I mean after that.
What do you mean? Oh, I get what you're getting at. Fuck you,
Right.
piece of shit. I didn't go to jail for it, so fuck you. Took me a second there. It took me a second.
Well
I'm
done.
sorry. I'm telling Cricket.
Do it!
Yeah. A long
Just
time.
do it!
Yeah, man. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't have kids.
Don't give a fuck, man. You're getting all street on us. You're getting all jive. You jive
Man,
turkey.
You fucking jive turkey. Oh, man. This has been an interesting show. I really like this new chat, man. It helps me more interactive and everything.
I really have to pee.
Do you?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
a lot.
we're about done here anyway. We got to wrap it up. I just want to give another plug though out real quick to
Butt plug.
haha gimmeradio.com. Yet again, this is not a paid sponsorship or anything. I've just been addicted to it. Check it out, especially you, Jason Hudock, you out there. Gimme Radio, GIMME radio.com. They play great metal if that's what you're into. Check it out. Also, please follow us on Twitter, follow us on Facebook, follow us on Google+. If you want to buy a t-shirt, we would love you for it. It's openlyhostileopinions.com/shop. You can subscribe to our podcast there. You can watch replay videos on YouTube. We're also available now on Top Buzz. Find us in all the places. We'll see y'all next week. For those of you patrons who are going to watch the cooking show, give us about 10-15 minutes. We'll invite you into it, and it'll be a good time. See y'all later.
Have a good one.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Greg's going to do heroin.
Drugs.
Peace.
This has been the Openly Hostile Opinions podcast. We are available on YouTube, Google Play, iTunes, and your favorite podcast app. Be sure to like, subscribe, rate, and comment. If you want to help make all this possible, become a patron at patreon.com/openlyhostileopinions.
Good morning!
Morning. Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.